Welcome back, football fans. This is your daily football news for October 14th. Let's dive straight into the biggest stories from around the world of football. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss our daily updates on everything happening in the beautiful game. Wales came flying out of the blocks when Joe Rodon's header found the net just 8 minutes in, sending a shock through the Belgian camp. But the Red Devils quickly hit back. Kevin De Bruyne, calm as ever, slotted home from the penalty spot to level things up before Thomas Meunier squeezed in a strike from a tight angle in the 24th minute to turn the game around. The second half was all about Jeremy Doku. The young winger tormented the Welsh defense with his blistering pace, earning Belgium another penalty, and De Bruyne made no mistake, bagging his brace in the 76th minute to make it 3-1. Nathan Broadhead pulled one back for the hosts late on, sparking a flicker of hope, but just 2 minutes later, Leandro Trossard snuffed it out completely with a classy finish after a slick 1-2 with Doku. Belgium's 4-2 victory puts them firmly back on track, while Sweden now face an uphill battle for automatic qualification. Elsewhere, Germany weren't at their best, but still managed to grind out a narrow 1-0 win over Northern Ireland. In another thriller, France were held to a dramatic 2-2 draw by Iceland. Despite dropping points, Les Blues remain top of Group D in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers, with 10 points from 4 games, 3 clear of Ukraine. After wrapping up his final game with Inter Miami, Lionel Messi has rejoined the Argentina national team ahead of their friendly against Puerto Rico on October 15th. At 38, the legend is still producing magic, 14 goals and 11 assists in just 21 MLS appearances this season. Coach Lionel Scaloni revealed that Messi's earlier rest was purely to preserve his fitness, and now, the Albiceleste captain's fire is burning bright again. His return has electrified the atmosphere in camp. Younger players can't wait to share the pitch with their idol, while fans in Miami are buzzing to see their hero back in action. Everyone believes the Puerto Rico match will be the perfect warm-up for Argentina's next chapter. Behind the scenes at Barcelona, whispers are turning into waves over the special treatment being given to teenage prodigy Lamine Yamal and his family. According to journalist Roman Molina, Yamal's father even visited the club's offices to complain that his son wasn't getting enough media push in the race for the 2025 Ballon d'Or. Since then, Barca have reportedly shifted their PR focus almost entirely toward Yamal, sidelining players like Rafinha and others in the process. Some in the dressing room are unhappy, but no one dares speak up. Yamal's family is said to have a powerful inner circle capable of bending the club's will from private jet privileges to dictating photo shoot schedules. Every demand, it seems, gets a yes. At just 18, Yamal already commands superstar treatment, but it's raising questions inside the club. Have Barcelona and his family become too caught up in the illusion of fame? For now, it feels like anyone who dares to say no is quickly pushed out of the spotlight. Kylian Mbappé has opened up about his close connection with his childhood idol Cristiano Ronaldo, the man he calls his greatest inspiration. French superstar revealed that Ronaldo has often offered him personal advice and guidance, serving not just as a legend from afar, but as a genuine mentor during his early months at Real Madrid. Since joining Los Blancos in the summer of 2024, Mbappé has wasted no time continuing his hero's legacy. With 14 goals in just 10 games, he's been nothing short of sensational, propelling Xabi Alonso's side to the top of La Liga. Mbappé said it best, "Cristiano Ronaldo is the best, but I want to write my own history with Real Madrid." Even as he nurses a minor injury that'll keep him out of the Iceland clash, Mbappé is already being hailed as the rightful heir to Ronaldo's throne, the new face of Real Madrid's next great era. Joan Laporta has confirmed that his relationship with Lionel Messi has finally been mended after years of tension, and he's already planning a grand tribute to honor the Argentine legend at the newly renovated Spotify Camp Nou. Laporta said, "I want Leo to receive the tribute he truly deserves." According to Diario Sport, the new Camp Nou could officially reopen by late November, just in time for Barcelona's home game against Athletic Bilbao. If all goes according to plan, it would be the perfect occasion for Messi's long-awaited homecoming 3 years after his emotional departure. Laporta made it clear the club would be overjoyed if Messi accepts the invitation, and fans across Catalonia are already dreaming of the moment their beloved icon returns to be celebrated in the stadium that made him immortal. Barcelona are reportedly set to part ways with Robert Lewandowski, choosing not to extend his contract beyond its current expiry in the summer of 2026. Now 37, the Polish striker still delivers 4 goals in 7 La Liga appearances, but he's no longer a guaranteed starter. The club's hierarchy, along with manager Hansi Flick, believe it's time to usher in a younger generation. Financial constraints and a push to rejuvenate the squad have also played a part. With his pace fading and pressing intensity dipping, Lewandowski is no longer the dominant spearhead he once was. Still, his legacy remains huge: 42 goals last season and 3 major trophies to his name. As Barcelona prepare for a new chapter, Lewandowski is expected to give his all for Poland at the 2026 World Cup, one last dance before closing the final chapter of a magnificent career. Portugal have been dealt a major setback as Rafael Leão has withdrawn from the national team due to fitness concerns, leaving coach Roberto Martinez facing a serious headache ahead of the crucial World Cup 2026 qualifier against Hungary. The Portuguese FA confirmed that Martinez decided to rest the AC Milan forward after medical staff deemed his condition not at 100%. Leão came off the bench in the win over Iceland, but soon aggravated a recurring issue. His absence is a massive blow. Portugal need just one more victory to book their ticket to the World Cup, and losing a player with Leão's explosive creativity makes that mission far more complicated. Martinez still has attacking options, but few can replicate the unpredictability and flair that Leão brings to the pitch. According to Football Insider, Real Madrid are preparing to shake up the transfer market with a stunning double move for Chelsea midfield duo Enzo Fernández and Moisés Caicedo. Manager Xabi Alonso reportedly sees the pair as key components for Real's post-Kroos and Modric era, the foundation of a new midfield dynasty. Chelsea haven't indicated any desire to sell, but Real are willing to test their resolve with huge offers potentially exceeding £115 million per player if necessary. Enzo Fernández, in particular, has been in sensational form under Enzo Maresca, thriving in an advanced role and becoming one of Chelsea's most important players. Still, Real remain patient. Their long-term plan is to make a move in the summer of 2026 when timing and opportunity align. Experts believe that to land the 2022 World Cup winner, Los Blancos would need to put at least £100 million on the table, a reminder that Real Madrid never stopped dreaming of signing the world's brightest stars. Life in Germany hasn't gone as planned for Jude Bellingham. Since his £27 million move to Borussia Dortmund, the 20-year-old has endured a tough start both on and off the pitch. Far from living up to the family legacy, Job has yet to score or assist in 9 appearances and has often found himself stuck on the bench under coach Niko Kovac. Tensions reportedly escalated when his father, Mark Bellingham, confronted club officials over what he felt was unfair treatment of his son, prompting Dortmund to issue an internal policy banning family interference in football matters. According to the Daily Mail, Job is also struggling with personal pressures at home, with his parents currently separated and the family dynamic under strain. The emotional toll has clearly affected his confidence and performance. Analysts fear that the weight of Jude Bellingham's shadow combined with growing mental stress could stifle Job's development unless he rediscovers his spark soon. Some insiders even suggest a loan move or a change of environment might be necessary to revive his career before it's too late,